Oh my God. Look at my hair. So I wanted to go live really quick before I lay down. I'm literally like about to lay down, lie down, whatever. I know I'm very grammatically incorrect when I'm on here, but I'm just being myself. When I'm relaxed, my grammar is more relaxed. And when I need to go into business mode, I know what to say and what to do. Anyway, I just wanted to come on live. Froze. I just wanted to come on live really quickly. My hair is high up like this because I worked out really hard today and it's wet in here, so I wanted to dry out. That's why I got in the high pineapple. And I have some clients. I'm like pretty booked tomorrow, but I was just up doing some research. And I felt like I need to put this message out here. So here it goes. The message is this. I posted a video and I did not give my thoughts on it. I'm going to come back with my thoughts on it in another video this week. I just want to know your thoughts. But today's message is more this. Um, I watch a lot of YouTube channels. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. And it's funny how people will equate financial success with happiness. So I have a relative, and I had not seen her in years. And I see this on Facebook, and I see, little announcements and stuff this person makes. But I hadn't seen them in years, and I decided to go to an event that she was having, and I popped up. And it was so funny because when I saw this person, they gave me a hug, a heartfelt hug, and then they wanted to give me a tour instantly of their home. Okay. I'm looking around like, okay. Nice. And then they wanted to tell me about their body surgery that they had. And then they even took me into a room and showed me, took off their clothes and showed me the work they had done on their body and all of that. And I was just like, okay, you look good. And they did look good, whatever. But after all of that was done, which was really strange to me because I'll get to that later. After I gave all the compliments that I was supposed to give, guess what my question was after all that? So, how are you doing? Are you happy? The reason why I say that is because so many people like to equate the material possessions that they have with happiness. Everyone is trying to convince everyone else that they're happy, in their jobs and their careers and all of this stuff by constantly buying things and constantly showing these lavish vacations and constantly showing their boo, being all booed up and da 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 da. But that doesn't mean a person is happy. Don't be fooled by social media. Social media will throw everyone off, so you think. But if you really pay attention, a lot of those people are masking a deep level of unhappiness, a deep level to seek approval from other people. And it was funny because once I really sat with that person that night and drinks started flowing, the truth started to come out because I know this person. I don't have to see you every day. I don't have to talk to you every day to be connected to you. And so I just knew that, but behind all of this, you're still dealing with the same demons from before. Are you seeking real happiness? So all of this ties into us who are entrepreneurs, who want to be entrepreneurs. You have to make sure that you are keeping yourself happy. And the easiest way to do that is to really go after, what it is you really want. You're going to have to block out a lot of the things in your life that you may want to keep around, but may not be the best for the new level that you're going to in your life. Because while you may love some people and they may seem sweet and they may, have not done anything per se negative to you, those people they may be holding you back in some sort of way. It could be like they're just lazy, and so their lazy spirit is getting on you. They're, anti-entrepreneurial, and so they're keeping you from really believing in yourself. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of little people that may be around you that you may have to back away from to really live your best life. A lot of people think they're living their best life because they have material possessions. Now, I have spoke on, having money and, buying homes and all that. I had all that before on multiple occasions in business and all that. But as I get older, I realize that true happiness is not about the material possessions. It's really about living the lifestyle you want to live, and it has nothing to do with money. It's about being at peace, being able to rest and go to sleep at night with not a lot of things on your mind where you can't go into that deep, deep REM sleep. That's peace, okay? If you can go into a deep sleep and wake up naturally feeling refreshed and not stressed, you know, being able to just sit and enjoy a show on television, that's important. If you can sit and do that and not have a million things running through your mind where you watching, you looking at the show, but you're not necessarily enjoying the show. And for the people that have logged in, like I said, I worked out really hard today. So I pulled my hair up into a tall pineapple because my hair was wet in here. And so I wanted it to dry out. So I had to pull it up. I don't care because I can look good and I know how to look good. You've seen my other videos, and this is just me being me. I'm just all me. When you get in your 40s, you don't really care. But I just want to say that because a lot of people don't know how to live their best life. And I'm going to tell you something. It's funny because I go around a lot, it's been a couple of things. I got one person, actually the girl I train with. She's a bodybuilder. She's my friend. And when we go out places, especially when we go to the gym, she gets all the attention. And a lot of women, this is how you know you're happy with yourself. The difference is if you're happy with yourself, you won't be too upset with another woman around you receiving a compliment. Now I'm going to tell you, some men are very ignorant about it because they'll just act like I'm not standing there. But I don't look at it that way. We joke about it all the time, but I'm just thinking like, oh, she's hashtag goals. She's goals because she's training me. We're very, there it goes blocking again. But we're very cool, and I'll tell her like, oh shit, ain't nobody saying anything to me. Hey Tommy, nobody said anything to me. But I look at her, and when I work out with her, she pushes me, and it's like she's hashtag goals. When we're in the gym, I kid you not, it's like 7 to 8 men that walk up to her, hey, 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 hey. And it was so funny because today, we just coming to, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how tough this is. My friend that I work out with, and if you follow me on Instagram, you already know who she is because I tagged her in my one of my workout videos. She is a professional bodybuilder. She is a title holder. And every time I go out with her, she gets all the attention because she has muscles that are not, you can't deny her muscles. So I'm used to it. And it just really motivates me. So I just sit back and I pump her up and she'll be talking. She's very humble. And I'm the one that's like, she's a title holder. She's this, she's that. And she'll just look at me like, Tanisha. I'm like, no. You're this, you're that, whatever. But it pumps me up to want to be my best, and she helps me to be my best. It's like, well, why is she going all off into a tangent? I say all this to say that's one end of the spectrum of what happens during my week. And then on the other end, when I go to certain places, I am the person in the room that's getting all the attention with certain, it just depends on the women in the room. And if I'm really done up with my makeup and my lashes and my fitting clothes and everything, and they can kind of see that I work out too because it's just my posture and everything because I work on my back. When you work on your back, your posture changes. People could just tell that I work out and they mention it. But when I'm in the room with her, she gets the attention. But if I'm by myself and I'm in the room with a lot of women who don't necessarily work out, I get the attention. But it's funny because the attention that I get from some women when I'm out doing my weekly activities is the same women I get the nasty stares. They don't like it because a lot of the men are in my face. And it's really interesting because I catch it. I just make note of it because I know where it is. Because those people are not living their best life. I guess my whole point of this video is living your best life is this new term that people use nowadays. And living your best life is really enjoying where you are in the moment. It has nothing to do with material possessions. Although, as you become better at loving your life, loving where you are, making the necessary changes and making the plan and putting in the work, if you know that you're working towards that, you will eventually keep living your best life. You will eventually live your best life. So those people that you look at and they're not at a level that you are not on yet, don't hate on them. Aspire to that. Make that your motivation. Look at the potential of where you could be. And it's funny because people love to use terms like living your best life and all of that, but they don't want to put in the work. And a person who has high self-esteem, such as myself, a lot of people are not going to like you as you level up your life. Okay, a lot of people are not going to like you because a lot of people aspire to be like you, but they don't have the courage to do so. And so in being wanting to be a entrepreneur, a nail tech, or whatever, a lot of people are going to try to tell you maybe you're too old, or you need to get a real job, or that's not stable, da, 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 da. That's because that person, more likely than not, has not gone after their dreams, because everyone has dreams. So don't let that stop you, because that's a person who is afraid to really live their best life. They went with the safe route. And it takes a little bit of everyone to make the world go round, but just know that as you try to level up yourself, and leveling up yourself is really going after the person you see yourself being in the best case scenario. As you go towards that, you're going to find you have haters around you. You're going to be able to sniff out the people in the room who feel some sort of way towards you, even though you haven't done anything to them. They're going to feel some sort of way towards you because you remind them of what they have failed to try to accomplish. So I guess that's all I'm going to say tonight. When something strikes me, literally, I was about to lay down, but when something strikes me and I need to say it, I say it. And so I just went ahead and went live. I'm glad they allowed me to go live again. Yeah. And actually, that's how you know you're leveling up, because you start having more haters. And when Cat Williams said that some years ago, that is so true. I got to say this too. You'd be surprised. You got some people that's around you that are giving you pretend love. You have people around you who they're gonna pretend like they're happy for you, and they're gonna give you compliments that are not even genuine. And if you're getting that weird, eerie feeling off of them, it's real. It's because it's the proper thing to do. It's proper etiquette to do it. It's expected of them because of their position in your life, to give you a compliment, to act supportive. But really, there might be a little bit of low-key jealousy. And with some of these people, they're your friends, and they're struggling with their jealousy. So it's not necessarily a reason to cut those people out. You just got to decipher which ones are struggling with their own jealousy and which ones really don't really like you. And that's a little trickier, and time will tell you that one there. But yeah, keep living your best life, and as you level up, you're going to find that a lot of people don't like that. Some people that don't know you, you'll notice it right away. The more trickier ones are the ones who are close to you, and you're going to get a weird feeling. Now, my opinion on that video, I still haven't stated it. I'm going to go into a whole another video, maybe early Sunday. I don't know. I got to see how I feel. But I'm going to go and give my opinion on that, because it's not what people think. And yeah, I'll give my opinion on that video. Make sure you watch that video, okay? It's actually trending in the news right now, and it's something that's been going on here in Chicago for a while. It's just been local. So I'll come back with my thoughts on that later in the week, okay? So I'm going to go to sleep, you guys. Ignore me. Whatever. Bye.